here we go. So this match right here is absolutely insane. My opponent is going first. Let's see what happens. So he sets three back rows. Okay, that could be either Labyrinth or Eldlich. Which one is it? So we're going to activate Wanted. He's going to activate Summon Limit, so we know it ain't Labyrinth. I go ahead and grab a Diabell Star right here, and then I activate Faithful Adventure right here, and then he's going to summon out an Eldlich. Okay, okay, I see you, my boy. He brings his Eldlich out. Let's see what he's going to do. So I activate Faithful Adventure, and he's going to activate Power Sink Stone. Okay, so I got two floodgates I got to figure out how to play through. I'm not going to be able to summon more than twice, or I'm not going to be able to activate more than two monster effects. So I should be able to clear one of these out, and we'll see what happens. So I go ahead and summon Diabell Star, the Black Witch. And then I set down a trap right here, which can negate something on the field. Then I'm going to equip the Draco back and yeet this shit off the field so I could summon more. But that's all I can really do. So I just go ahead and end my turn. I could have tried to continue to play, but I just needed to get that off the field so I could activate some, or I could summon more times. Of course, he could just place it right back down, but hey, it is what it is. Probably should have got Eldlich off the field, but I didn't want him using the effect from hand and like clearing out shit. So I preferred to just stay on the field. So I go ahead and send the Draco back to resummon the Diabell Star, and then I just set this card right here, Original Sinful Spoil Snake Eyes. Now I already have Kurikari, but I set this card right here just because I wanted to try to go into an Omni Negate. And my opponent is going to activate Conquistador. Now what is he going to target? Let's see. Boom, he pops my Faithful Adventure. So, okay. No Omni Negate coming anytime soon. Activate Summon Limit. And then I'm going to yeet his Eldlich off the field so then that way his traps, if he does have any Eldlich traps, he doesn't get the effect from it. And then that'll force him to have to start clearing space off of here, and he has to try to get an Eldlich in his grave, so he has to discard Eldlich plus a trap and keep his floodgates basically. So if he wants to, now he has Eldlich in his hand. It's the only way to summon that Eldlich, unless he draws another card. Let's see what he does. So Power Sink Stone is going to remove all of the negates off of it, or points off of it, and then he's going to send Eldlich plus that to yeet my Snake Eyes, and it's okay. You feel me? He's going to summon this out, see what he attacks into. The smartest thing to attack into right here, probably Scareclaw Lightheart, because Diabell Star is just going to come back to the field. You literally just did nothing, and you could have gotten your damage right there, my boy. But unfortunately, you just did absolutely nothing, bro. Like, he literally took the minimum amount of damage for nothing. Like, he did nothing. This card's back on the field. This card's basically back on the field. What did you do, bro? You took the minimum amount of damage. Whatever. He'll learn someday. So I go ahead and yeet this card off the field because I do want to activate my field spell to start popping shit. So I'm going to activate this, and then of course yeet that shit off the field. Now I got my field spell on, and I can pop one of these other two. So I choose to pop the summon limit because I want to summon, bro. Like, fuck, take these restrictions off of me, ya bitch. So I go ahead and go into Predator Plant Verde Anaconda, and if you don't know about DPE versus Eldlich, DPE fucks Eldlich over ultra hard. DPE is almost like a small counter to it. It's not a hard counter, but it's like a small counter because that shit can pop them fucking spells and traps like when they hit the field, bro, and it comes back. So when they play them, you pop them. That's how it works. And then it becomes a can you get skill drain out on the field quick enough? That's what it becomes. But I mean, he's only running one skill drain, so he's gonna go into super dreadnought, of course, bro. Guess what? Popped that shit out of here, yeet, my boy. Sets two more of those, and all I gotta do is hold off on my Eldlich. As long as he doesn't draw a call by the grave, I'm good. You feel me? So all I gotta do now, he's gonna dark hole, bro. You dark holing me, my boy. We going through this again. Of course, Diabellstar comes back. This time I don't need the field spell. We yeet that off, cause bro, I can get back the field spell. You feel me? So we yeet that off. So at this point, it is just hold off as long as I can with the DPE pop to see if he has skill drain. So then that way I can chain to the skill drain and pop it before the effect resolves. So that's all it is. So I'm not going to activate. So I activate from graveyard here to force him to start doing shit, right? So he goes ahead, he activates his anti-spell fragrance, and of course that's what I'm popping, my boy. That is what I'm popping. And I don't mind popping my own body right there. I don't mind. So I activate DPE, use the wanted right here to just put Diabellstar back in my hand all over again. Didn't matter that I popped it. Boom. I wanted him to have to pop my wanted right there, and he went for DPE anyways, which hey, is fine by me. It comes back, my boy. It comes back. So now we're gonna go into IP Masquerena, use Nemesis Keystone to put the Big Boy Adventure Engine back in the deck. Even though I can't really use it, but it fucking just puts a body on the field. Use these three right here to go into Scareclaw Tryhard. Boom. Diabellstar comes right back onto the field, even though it goes into defense. Reset that trap. Bro, we got our on-field negate. All his shit is on field, bro. Eldlich plays on field except for the Eldlich to discard to destroy something, right? So boom. He doesn't go into the extra deck much, but we saw him try to go into that super dreadnought. So you feel me? Now I got something I can pop with Eldlich in case he does try to do some slick shit again. But guess what, my boy? We got Omni negate, we got on-field negate, so we're not worried about him playing a Raigeki or nothing like that. On-field negate right here, Omni negate right here. We got Scareclaw Tryhard, got DPE to pop, Call by the Grave. We wait until he activate that Eldlich and get that shit out of here, bitch. Get that shit out of here. That Eldlich is gone forever, my boy. Well, not forever, but you know what I'm saying. It's gone, bruh. That Eldlich ain't putting in no more work, my boy. Eldlich is negated. He can't even activate the other ones. So now he gotta sit there and hold this L. That shit is negated. So now we're gonna go ahead and pop that. And I was just waiting. I was hoping he set a trap so I can show him who's boss and negated with this shit to put that work in with my Diabellstar. But of course he couldn't do it. He only had spells left. And then of course I got slash. So still could omni negate that shit if I wanted to. But we're gonna just go ahead and attack. Put that man in the graveyard or girl or whatever the fuck this troll bitch is that just got their cheeks pushed in. My boy, 10 turn match that shouldn't have lasted that long. My boy got everything in his deck except what he needed. My boy, you needed this lava golem bad. And even if you did drop that lava golem, bro, it wouldn't have did shit. You feel me? It wouldn't have did shit. It wouldn't have mattered, my boy. He had the Swords of Revealing Light, and he's got the Dark Hold, the Raigeki. Bro, everything in this deck to be a piece of shit. You know what I mean? He's got his fucking 2 anti-spell fragrances, his rivalry, his skill drain, summon limit. Bro, he's got summon limit at 3. Goes in match, power sync stone. Bro, he's got 3 power sync stones. There can be only one. Bro. And then he didn't even use this Aquero right. If he had put more engine, he probably could have stayed in the match longer, but because he's got all this fucking shitty ass floodgates, he's got his inflict damage monsters, which bro, you wouldn't finna get no effect out of that. And then Zeus me after, bro. Zeus me after, bro. Like, hold this L, bitch. You feel me? Hold this L. And there we go. 10 turn match. He got cooked. Let me show you what I cooked him with. And there it is. Scareclaws going crazy against another trash Eldlich deck. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.